he's maybe contributing to your play? How do you feel you're contributing to the environment? I guess reflecting on what that means as you're playing, some really great ball.
When you talk about environment, you have to speak about the hi Leo, hi KB. I'll just talk about you, KB. I love you. That girl be ballin'. That in particular, I love her. So environment, I would have to say coaching staff. We have a coaching staff that is so professional, and they are very big on the details, and that has not always been the case in my past. The culture here is very much elite. We do everything elite. Everything's top notch. I've not always had that. And just the will to win. The players that I'm surrounded by every day, it's crazy when I see Stewie coming down in transition and she's running the point. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you just never know what you're going to get offensively, and it's just so fun, and it keeps you on your toes. And like, I truly love playing with this group every single day. Like, it's been the biggest blessing. So like, this whole team is amazing. Being here is amazing. And granted, if I didn't have the things that I had in the past, I wouldn't be here today. So I'm still very thankful for that entire process. But like, I am so blessed to be with the Liberty.
I wanted to ask about one more of those players, Sabrina. It's the wrong question to ask now. But she hits a three to kind of cap off the run.
Yeah.
They call a timeout. She's really screaming to the crowd.
Yeah.
Very outwardly competitive and unique in some of her competitiveness and fieriness. Like, she's 1 of 9, hits a bunch of big shots.
Yeah.
What have you maybe learned from being her teammate like that? Maybe you didn't know before, just your experience with her specifically.
And you know what's funny? Me and Tosh used to talk about this. Before I was ever even like close to Sabrina, she would ask me how I was doing during my injuries, and like, even when I was not playing in the league at all, I didn't even know if she even knew me. So she would check in on me during her big moments. So I just was like, I had a lot of respect for Sab. So being here already, I was already like a fan of Sab. But her competitiveness, it just doesn't let us get lax. It makes us play even harder. And I don't know if y'all know this, but Sab's passes tonight helped us open up a lot of shots. And obviously she's a scorer, but when she's also getting everybody else involved, she is so like efficient when she does that. But her competitiveness is just so fiery, especially when she got that offensive foul against AB tonight. That girl is she's over everything. I love her passion and her will to win on every single play, and I can't speak highly enough of Sabrina. JK, what is going on? Stop this. Don't encourage her.
You more.
This is the best you've felt since when, would you say?
Hey girl, thank you. Ever. Like, quite simply, this is like the best I've felt since ever. Like, I remember my Dallas days were really great because I've had like a really amazing team, but obviously those games were hard. We had some tough moments, but I just think right now it's just like, I'm so happy where I am. I don't want to get emotional, but I'm really, really blessed to be here.
Hey, is this
Building off of that, Tosh actually mentioned how much you work with the player performance staff and how they really have helped you get confident and take off the brace. I guess I just want to know, specifically how have they helped you through that process?
Yeah, honestly, I started off the year in a brace as well, and I went a whole year going overseas, being in Chicago with it, and it limited me so much. And obviously I needed it, so I didn't hate it, but it definitely, I feel like it was holding me back in a way. But once I got here with Leslie, she's been like my lifesaver. She's been able to help me get out the brace, and I'm so thankful when I see her every day because my deficiencies are down. I feel so strong when I'm out there playing. I trust my body. Even when I got hurt on that play, I don't think I would have made it out of there if my legs weren't so strong. Truly, I think it could have been way worse. So like, all in all, I'm just happy with just everything here. I'm so happy. I can't say it enough.
Hey, this is, you mentioned the coaching staff before. It's your second stint with Sandy. Is there anything she does different than the other coach in her routine, how she's structured? Is there any differences you've seen her and other coaches?
I just feel like Sandy's a real player coach. Obviously, she played before, and she was my coach my rookie year. So like, I see a lot of the same stuff, but a completely different Sandy. It's crazy. She's way more assertive now, and like, her X's and O's, like she's on it whenever in timeouts, so I really appreciate that. But she's very vocal and she knows when to plug people in when we need it, and I know she's been heavily relying on me, so obviously like I'm here because of Sandy. So I'm just showing her she made a good decision.
We'll finish with Tosh. I have a question, B. No, this is a serious question, so I'm gonna need you to get your stuff right. And I'm gonna need you to talk about. Can you tell us why the Lupus Foundation is so important to you and what you're planning for right now?
Great question, Tosh.
Thank you.
I'm playing for the Lupus Foundation of America because of my brother, Daniel Harrison. I didn't get to do too much in Indy because I was in the hospital with him, but obviously I made sure I showed up for your big moment, Tosh. But a lot of the time I spend in the hospital with my brother Daniel because, again, he's looking for a kidney transplant. He's been on the wait list for like 4 years now, and he's really having a really hard time. So I just really spread awareness about lupus. It kind of runs in my family. I lost my sister in 2017 to lupus, so I just want to do everything I can to get him the resources that he needs to live a quality life because he deserves it. So
thanks, Susie.
Yeah.
Thank you.